Awaken puppets of Geppetto, and welcome fans, new and loyal, to your next installment of the Lies of P Platinum All Achievements Guide. So, as we ended in the last video, we got our technique stat up to 25. We got the key for Rosa Isabelle from Antonia. And we had done that after dispatching the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. So, preparing for our next area at the Stargazer, we're going to switch the grindstone grinder to electric blitz. Equipment wise, we're going to replace the carrier's amulet with the puppet destroyers. And onward we go. Up and to the right. And now we can open this door here. Equip the spaced armor liner, which is the strike damage armor liner. Open the next door. Right, so let's go. Down we go, fire up the
Rosa,
Stargazer.
Isabelle Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all
Down we go.
running 24/7.
3 puppets, one at a
Adelina
time.
Corday,
So there's going to be this one
singer,
facing us.
the waitress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all.
This one
The
banging on the
legendary
door.
Prima donna.
And one behind that stair.
I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Up the stairs and right for a puppet at the top of the stairs. Running attack and then normal attack there. 2 attacks here. And just be mindful that last puppet down there will try and ambush you if you don't get to him first. Back up we go. Grab the Radiant Ergo. Down to the left. Fable Catalyst. And the reminder on this video that I'm not picking up random loot off of enemies. I'm only picking up guaranteed items. My recommendation for you is to pick up everything so that you'll have more access to more throwing items, more healing, not healing, but more ergo, and just more in general. Come to the window, talk to the old lady at the window. She's going to ask us to get her an expensive bottle of wine. Grab the poster. Down to the right. Grab the repair tool. Right, deal with this puppet first. Come back. Deal with these 2 one at a time. Grab the Crescent Moonstone off the trunk. And come here for another article, or the artist doodle. In here, pop the maid. And the enemies that come through here, these are exploding enemies. So what you want to do is rope and swing. This one, you need to let her walk inside. If you rope her, she's going to fall down first. Oh, why are you not roping? Why did you not rope? Now I lost health. How rude. Okay, we'll proc a heal. Not sure why that didn't rope, to be honest. Come outside, grab the sharp pipe. Drop this ladder. We don't use it, but it's a shortcut of sorts. We're going to definitely clear the inside first. So, inside here, we're going to drop down. Grab the special report off of the bed. Now, this is an ambush and a trap. So what you're going to do is you're going to rope, swing, back away, and then charge attack. And there are 3 more, so 4 in total. Rope, attack, back away, charge attack. Attack, back away, charge attack, back away, attack, back away. And that's how we're going to do it. Attack, back away, and then attack. Once you've defeated 4, that's this section done. Grab the Vivid Ergo. Out, and we're going to go up first. Background for a safe, which has a Legion plug inside, so we can create another Legion arm. Open the shortcut door. So that's what leads us back to that room where the exploders were. And now we can head back down. Three maids. This one always, in all of my experiences, always keeps her back to you. The suitcases are in the way of the backstab, so just get a charge attack on her and grab the saw blade. Out and right. Around the cart, so we can grab a resplendent ergo. So don't go too far forward. You can just about make out there with the top hat. That is a bomber puppet. It's on a fixed platform. These puppets that I'm locked onto have muskets. But yeah, as you can see, that bomber's now moving. So I'm getting undercover. So what we want to do is we're going to charge him while he's spinning. And that's going to prevent him from throwing a bomb at us. Similar for this one. Charge. And make sure we get the attack before he starts throwing. Grab a purification ampule. Don't worry about these other puppets. We're going to get them from a more advantageous position. We're going to basically flank them. So, come down here. Drop down, come up to the right, up and round for a throwing cell. Down. Do I use the grinder for her? Yes, I do. Make sure you have the shot puts equipped. And before you inspect, up there you can see we're in the white. That is going to be our next enemy. Before you investigate, apply your electric and then investigate.
Oh, I can hear you. Would you I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
Oh, that's so bad. So if you just keep walking to your right, her left, you are able to dodge most of her attacks. And eventually we'll be able to get back stabs on her. Oh, okay, she went for parry. Fine. There we go. Oh wow, what is the game doing to me today? You're stealing my backstabs. It's very rude. which is staggerable. We're going to lob a shot put, use a boost attack to get up close, and then get our crit. Using that to get a heal. If you don't need to heal, do a charge attack while she's getting up. But realistically, this is a backstab battle. Did I break your toy? Well, there we go. The White Lady's locket and her mask. And now onward. To the right, we're going to get a resistance ampule. Across for an article. And then we're going to go up for the Stargazer. Fire it up. Before we walk to the hotel, we are going to chat to Julian the gentleman.
You're walking about. My wife's
and we are
body
going to
lies on
agree
Rosa,
to
Isabelle. I know she's
fetch
gone, but would you bring me
his
her belongings?
wife's wedding ring. Well, her belongings. Fetch.
Thank you. Her body, I miss her so.
We're looking for a lady in a beautiful black dress. Warp back to the hotel. Let's refill our Fable first. Now come over to Venigni's craft machine. And let's craft Legion Arm. And we've made the Aegis, so it doesn't matter which one you make now. We're not going to use any of the others. So I'm going to make Pandemonium. And there we go. 6 out of 8 Legion Arms created. Let's head over to Sophia.
I'll use my power.
Level up capacity to 21. And now let's walk back to 6-2 the street culvert. Mm-hmm. Right, we're going to head back downstairs and to the right. To the left, grab the dim ergo. We're going to get a butterfly with a crescent moonstone. And there it is. Grab another dim ergo, this time it's a chunk. Open the gate. And a little trick here. Don't backstab. Don't run, but don't backstab. If you backstab, then the 2 musket-wielding puppets will engage. However, if you don't backstab, then they won't engage until after you defeat the second one. There we go. Once you've dispatched both bombers and both muskets, open the chest for normal weapon 14 of 29, the Dancer's Curved Sword. And now we're going to head back to the Stargazer. have a rest. And now we're going to head down the ladder. Pipe and another ladder, and then you can see hanging up top there, there are 2 crawling puppets, as they have no legs. There are 3 in total in this area. And what we're going to do is rope. So you might have seen there that one at the end was throwing a shotgun or something similar to that. So just keep an eye on what they're doing. If they're just crawling towards you, you can rope another one. If one of them's throwing, just prioritize blocking that and then deal with them one at a time. Onward in. To the right. Quickly pop this puppet. Head back. Grab the emergency protection. And are you going to let me lock onto him? No. So you can see that there's a puppet there. It's not letting me get the lock on. We're going to try and get a plunging attack, but it might not work. Hey, there we go. And then there's 2 more. Throwing clumps of mud or rock at us. A bit further ahead there's going to be another crawler. There he is. And 1 on the roof. Oh, 2 on the roof. Oh, 2 dropping before. Okay. Turn left. Right, where do we grind before the elite? Is the elite before or after the stairs? After the stairs. So, once you get to the stairs, there he is. Let's put our electric on. And we've got a boxer. Use Fable. Charge attack. Back away. There's the uppercut. There it is. Charge attack. Charge attack. And if it doesn't kill him, you've got the stagger. Simple. Not guaranteed drops, so we won't pick that one up. Well, I won't pick that one up. I recommend you do. There should be 2 more crawlers in this room before we get to the chest. And inside the chest is a quartz. Up the ladder. And we're going to get a star fragment. And this is a door back to where we just fought the White Lady. Use the pocket watch. Let's head back to the hotel. Let's refill our Fable. Find Sophia. Spend 1 dim chunk for 1000. And 1 radiant ergo for 500.
I'll use my power.
Level up capacity to 22. Carry on up the stairs, heading a right, and we're going to gather. Fruit from the tree. Come through to Giangio and purchase another Friendship Wishstone. Now we're going to head to Geppetto's office, and I should be able to now show you the Dorian Gray effect on the picture. There it is! So yes, anyone that was going, oh, well, why doesn't Pinocchio's nose grow when he lies like it should do in the stories? It does, it's just the portrait that does it for us. This is actually a weapon, so the reason it says it cannot use this right now is we haven't gained enough human points to extend the nose long enough, which is then a grabbable weapon. I wish the weapon was better. It's not bad, it's okay. It's just there's better weapons, and I wish the Golden Lie, as it's called, I wish it was better. Activate the POrgan, and we're now going to go start upgrading towards increased cube uses. So we're going to put our first into there, and until we've got all three in there, it's not active. But we put the first one in, and enhance fatal attack 1. There we go. Down we go. And now we can walk back to 62 Street Culvert. Right, back down the ladder. Down, and we're going to bop those trio of crawlers again. Throwing things at me. And so we've done the lower section for the quartz, so this time we're going to carry on onwards this way. There we go. Do I recommend the electric grindstone for this, or do we use it for something else? Yes, use electric grindstone, because this is a tough elite. So use the electric grindstone. Looks can be deceiving with this puppet here. Use Fable. And charge. Charge attack once you hit the boxes. That's an exploder puppet there. But yeah, that one there has a high amount of poise, so you're not going to stagger her without doing a Fable attack, basically. Come here. Pop this maid. This maid. Just check from the steps that the maid there isn't pursuing. Grab Crescent Moonstone, push the button for a shortcut to the bonfire, so you don't have to go through the sewers anymore if you do have to come back this way. So careful here. can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's this crate. Okay, just... Yep, there it is. Oh, it was both. So yes, they're exploding puppets. The easiest way is you try and lure out this one. If not, once that one starts to explode, she's not going to reach you over here. Grab the sawtooth wheel. And this is the one on the stairs. Bop her. Before you round this corner, there is a musket sniper up there. So we're going to sprint up the stairs, and to the left there is an exploding puppet on the left stairs as well. So we just want to make sure that we get the hit on her. Be prepared to block. Rope. And then that's how we deal with him. Resplendent ergo. Right, here, if you go too far forward, a musket puppet is going to break through those doors. What we're going to try and do is deal with the muskets one at a time. So rope this guy. You need to make sure that you've passed this corner. Otherwise, when you rope him, you're going to pull him into the wall and he'll get stuck. Now, walk forward. There he is. Charge attack. Bonk. Bonk. This is another ambush area. And we do want the safe as it gives us a new piece of armor. So what we're going to do is the rope tactic. So rope, swing, back away, charge attack. Rope, rope, back away, charge. Pretty sure there's another one. There we go. You just have to get closer to the circle. So we're going to charge attack and swing because he's got his back to us. Open the safe for an arch heavyweight frame. And equip the arch heavyweight frame. More defense, always welcome. Down and right for the lady in the black dress.
But it's just
And
a
as we
puppet?
find out, he married a
What
puppet.
is going on?
Make sure you do pick up the wedding ring. That is critical for a few things. And it is tied to trophies. So we definitely want that. Up the stairs for an electric blitz canister. An item that I don't really use, but in case you wish to, it's there, it's free. Down right, grab Dark Moon Moonstone, open the shortcut. This is back to the first Stargazer. And we're going to kill our way back to the first Stargazer. Pretty much killing in reverse order. Don't worry about the ones up the stairs. Go. Use the Stargazer and we're going to walk back to Rosa Isabelle Street. As you can see, the wedding ring is showing that that's where we use it because we give it back to Julian. Well, we show it to him, we actually keep the ring, which is important.
My melody.
So we show the ring.
This is our marriage.
He's
should
going
have
to make
been
comments
sorry.
about,
I should
I
have
know she
mentioned
was a
she's a
puppet,
puppet.
but I believed that she
But
had
she
a
was
soul
laughed at
inside
me,
of
but I
her,
knew
which
the
ironically
truth.
is true.
Maybe I'm crazy, though.
He knew that they were in love, and he said, whoever heard of a
you?
human or puppet in love? And we're going to say, I saw the message she left. She loves you.
Melody. She was my... Even puppets. Please.
So we keep the wedding ring. We get the sad gesture, gesture 11 of 17. And the ergo whispers because we get some humanity points from that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be fighting a rather, well, what can be quite a difficult mini-boss. So we're going to spend what we've got first, because this might take you a couple of attempts. The first boxing clown puppet. And I'm going to try and give you the code to make this as easy as possible from my trials and errors. So firstly, refill your fable if you haven't. Find Sophia. Oh, she's still hanging out on the steps. Spend 3 vivid ergo. 2, 3. And that should be enough for our level up.
I'll use my power.
And let's get our capacity up to 23. We're getting that so that we can have good amulets equipped, plus the Aegis. And the aim is that we don't need to use the carrier's amulet too much, as there are going to be better ones. Now that we have less ergo on us, we're going to head back to 6-1, the street entrance. And we're going to fight our way back. 6 easy puppets on the way back to that new shortcut that we just came through. So I always go right first. Protect the flank. Make sure if you have any shot puts that you have them equipped. Up, and then this time we're going to right, and we're going to use rope on this flamethrower puppet. He's constantly flaming there to show you that these type of puppets exist, because we're about to find 2 more. Careful here, so the clowns have their first trick, which is they push giant boulders before they appear. So we don't want to get hit by that. Come here, grab the advance crank, walk forward to the base of the fire, and we're waiting for... These 2 should be coming towards us, and the big clown should slowly start moving. Target 1, rope, swing, swing, and then back away. Wait for the fire to go out, rope, and dispatch. You've got plenty of time, as you can see the puppet's still all the way, the clown's all the way over there. But yeah, sadly can't put the Aegis on because we need the rope to deal with the flamethrower puppets. Can't even lock onto the clown yet. So he has a ranged attack because he can shoot his fist on one of those extendable... There we go, we can lock on one of those extendable, like, claw grabber thing. I can't describe it properly. We'll see the attack. Here we go. It's going to take a lot to break this particular clown puppet. After a swing, you can get a move in and then just make sure you're ready to back away. When he does this spin, So there I didn't time very well, but that is your best chance to get a lot of staggers onto him. No, mistimed. Double spin. Perfect block. Normal hit, back up. Oh. Heal. There we go. Spin. Block, 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 block. Block. Wow, my timing's way up. Right, let's get the charge back in. Bang! Fable. And then... oh, we didn't have enough time to get... normal hit. Charge. Get my electric on. Charge attack. Bang. Fatal in. Charge. Charge. Get ready to block. There we go. So yeah, the key thing is it's focusing on your defense a little bit. I was possibly still more aggressive. He just does so much damage and keeps the oppression on. Use normal attacks when he does the side steps. I was doing charges and that's why I was getting hit. Use a normal attack instead. It may take you a few attempts, or you may be just better than I am, and more than happy for you to be better than me. So, once he's dispatched, there's more bombers, so immediately start running, come to the left and you should be able to... damn it. Should be able to get to that puppet before the bombs start hitting you. Cross over. Looks like today's video is a cursed video. Rope. There we go. Grab the Legion mag. Come up. And that's all the enemies. We're going to get to a Stargazer now. Grab the star fragments here first. Up the stairs. For a Radiant Ergo, yes. And then up the stairs. Prepare the Stargazer. Grab the Purification Ampule. Electric Blitz. Special Resistance Ampule. And Hotel Time. Refill our Fable. Head over to your Genie.
I know my way around.
We're going to upgrade the electric coil stick to +5. And I'm going to disassemble the Dancer's Curved Sword. You don't have to, there's no need to do it, it's just inventory management is one less weapon to have to cycle through. Equip the electric coil stick. Equip the arch shock cartridge, which is going to give us better shock resistance. And we're going to head upstairs to spend our quartz. Anytime I come upstairs, I make it a habit of gathering fruit. Since we're already upstairs. Gather the 2.
Stalker.
Let's purchase another friendship Wishstone. Over to the office, and we're going to use the organ seat. Increase cube uses 1, and no ability. There it is. Quick Wishstone use on the abilities. Find Sophia. Wow, she's still loving the steps.
I'll use my power.
Level up capacity to 24. And then at the Stargazer, switch Legion to the Aegis. There's a lot of strong enemies, or the basic enemies in the Opera House are quite strong. So my recommendation is the Aegis for this part. Warp to 6-3, the house entrance. Sorry, the Opera House entrance. Open the door. So, 3 different types of enemies we're going to be facing here. So there are the ballerina string puppets, so these are these ones. If you see gold strings around them, then they are stronger than normal. Oh, good start, Drew. Thankfully, a charge attack from the electric stick is enough to stagger them. A booster glaive charge attack will not stagger them, especially when they have the gold strings. So, we're going to go up, proc your electric with triangle to the right, and we're going to have 2 of these string puppets. If you can get a backstab, then get a backstab, but be prepared to use your Aegis shield. But that extra electric being a massive help in that one. Left corner for a Dark Moon Moonstone. And then upstairs for the second type of enemy, which is these ones, the Sopranos. Get a hit and then back away, because they always go for this disruption shout burst. The next move they're going to do is going to be their leg attack, and then it's a 50-50 which one they're going to do. But these ones are the ones that give the gold string that makes the other ones even stronger. Right. Then on the balcony is a vivid ergo fragment. Then you want to keep going around And in here, head right for a chest which will have a Belford Disruption cartridge, which we are not going to equip. Across, open the door for Adelina.
Oh, who are you? I can't sing
Some
any
lore in
riddles.
her text.
Patricia. Oh, Patricia. I'm
And we're going to give
parched.
her the apple.
Oh,
Very
thank
important, must give her the
you.
apple. And you must do it before you fight the boss.
I can't, Patricia. Adelina, I know it. I know.
There we go. And at this point, use the pocket watch for the most recent Stargazer. Since that's all we're going to do on the right side, let's recover any used pulse cells before we carry on to the left side. In we go. So you can see the gold strings are on her to begin with, but then she's going to get out of range once she gets towards the bottom of the steps. Which makes her a lot weaker and easier to deal with. Pop your electric with triangle. Nope, wrong weapon. Oh. Why am I not getting any backstabs on this playthrough? I probably don't want to know the answer to that, but the answer is probably because I'm bad. Right. 2 string puppets upstairs. Okay. Then back down. Into the corridor. Let the singer come to us, as there are 3 of those string puppets as well. As you can see, one of them's just fallen there. Run in, get a hit, back away so that you don't get hit by the shockwave. No one has a good time after that. Get your charge attack on. And again. Now that they don't have their singer, they do a lot less damage and have a lot less health. Grab the Fable Catalyst. Downstairs. Left and left into this little tunnel. And the chest is going to have the Technique amulet inside. No, we're good. Out and left. And we now have our ballerina boxer wheel puppet. This is a jack of all trades, bit of everything. Ow. puppets, really? I don't want to get shocked. This is not going well. What is up with today's recording? 2. There we go. It's like, can you not just stagger it? Wow, that was bad. Okay, well, it happens. We've just got less healing to deal with, but we'll be fine. Right, with that one out the way, into this room for the safe. Safe contains the exploding pickaxe, which is your 15th of 29 normal weapons. Out and right. If you want, have a look at the statue for a little bit of lore. But to the left. And the stairs. Crescent moonstone. And left opens the shortcut back to the entrance. Grab special purification ampule. And then this is the boss room. But before we go there, we're going to drop down. Grab the saw blade. And then right. This is going to be an ambush room in here. So firstly, open this. That's back to where I just said have a look at the statue for lore. Trigger your electric. And there we go. Get a charge attack on one of those. Charge attack again. Oh no, she didn't jump yet. Do you please? Once you've defeated those 3, open this safe for the incredible Venigni collection. So this is going to expand Pulcinella's shop, Venigni's puppet. Heal. Grab the sawtooth here. As I have no fable, I'm going... Oh, I can't put the electric on it because it's already there. Yo, big guy. Come on. Let's dance, you and I. No, I can't hit you, and you can't hit me. There we go, right. We're not going to rush. We're going to pay attention to your attacks. Get more electricity on. And there we go, that's what we should have done the first time. Charge attack. And we get a pulse cell back for our efforts. There we go. Right. Once we've done that, if the, so if she's not running to you, use a sawtooth to get her on. Again, we're going to try the same as last time. We're luring her away from the smaller string puppets. There we go. go. Now that she's dealt with the other two, why are you not letting me lock onto this one? I don't know. Gonna grab Dimogo Chunk while we figure that one out. Do you mind? Don't know why that wasn't letting me lock onto her, but hey ho. Into here, grab notes from an experiment, and come up this cheeky ladder here that if you don't move the camera around, you may easily miss. And we're going to grab the jeweled Cryptic vessel, our second Cryptic vessel out of the total 6. Come down, across these planks, grab a Legion magazine, cross back, don't drop because you're going to lose health on that drop. Heal. Right, just as you saw there, I was ready to block after I got one hit on the butterfly. Still prioritize defense, but take out the butterfly first. Electric Blitz abrasive, and push the button. We got a technique crank off of that butterfly, and technique is what we're scaling into. So any weapon you need, you want to put a technique crank on the handle. And we're back to the Stargazer. Head back to the hotel. And then, rather than rush this, because we got a Cryptic vessel, we got adding shop goods, we've got a bunch to do. So rather than rush that, I'm going to do that at the start of the next video. So we're now set up, ready to fight our next boss, the King of Puppets. We've done the rest of the Opera House. Feel free to add some extra rests at the Stargazer in between. So for example, once we opened the shortcut back down the middle, you could have done a rest there before going for the alley. But as always, I'm hoping that you're finding this useful, interesting, and enjoyable to follow along with. Please do like, and if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I really hope that you're enjoying following along as much as I am putting this guide together for you. Thank you so much, and bye for now.